Okay, I am a mother of four and I just have some questions. Just some honest questions, okay? Um, I've posted a lot about conspiracy theories. I've posted a lot about what I think is going on, but I just want to take this time to post asking some questions that really need to be asked, okay? I've been alienated from my kids. For those of you that don't know, I have been alienated from 3 of my kids since July of 2021. Since July of 2021, I have only been allowed to have supervised parent time with my children. Um, there were months when I wasn't even allowed to see my children or allowed to speak to them over the phone. Example, from May of 2023 to September of 2023, I was not allowed to see my children or speak to them on the phone. Barely, like minimal. My ex blocked me multiple times. They made a bunch of false claims about me, but never told me directly. A lot of things were just insinuated by their actions, and by what other people told me. Here's the question I have, though. So I got alienated from my kids, and it started in July of 2021. I've just started to resume some of the parent time with my 8-year-old and my 10-year-old. I noticed a few months ago, I noticed that my daughter, her tooth used to be crooked in the front. Her front tooth used to be crooked because she used to suck on her teeth. She used to suck on her finger. So her front tooth grew in crooked. You could see it in a lot of the pictures that I have with her. I noticed first that a lot of those pictures started to get altered to make her tooth look straight or just missing altogether. I also noticed, other pictures getting altered, but I also noticed that my daughter's tooth is now straight. How does somebody's tooth go from being crooked to straight? My daughter is 10 years old. She has not had braces. I'm asking this like an honest question, okay? No conspiracy theories, just asking how that happens. Also, my son, I noticed, grew. And okay, yes, that happens, whatever. Something that it's eerie to me, and my mom pretty much gave her house away. And I think the reason that maybe she did that was to cover up some DNA that might have been there. And it's like, I've noticed that a lot of toys keep getting replaced. It's like they want to erase me and my kids. This just struck me as eerie today. There was a book that I used to read to my son. I got that book when I had my son. And all of a sudden it was at my mom's house, which I thought was really weird because I thought it was at my storage unit, but that book had been chewed on. I had a dog. He was a puppy in 2018. He chewed on a bunch of my kids' books. And I remember he chewed on that book because there's aluminum. There's on the cover, it has like a silver piece on it. And I remember he had chewed on the corner of that book to get to this middle part. The book's at my mom's house and it's not chewed on. Why would my mom go and get a replacement book? I know that book was chewed on. I remember that book was chewed on. Am I going crazy? Like little things like this will happen and I think I'm crazy, but then I'm like, no. Just some honest questions that need to be asked. That's all. Has anybody else had this happen to them? Has anybody else had this happen to them? Okay, somebody just pulled up to me and this is super creepy, so I'm just gonna